What do you think about the US antitrust enforcement? Are we talking state capture, big tech, and people's freedoms?
Wow, it's kind of well beyond my pay grade.
Knowing that you're a libertarian.
But I mean, without a doubt, the internet was established for very libertarian purposes, and it has been hijacked by about 4 or 5 American companies, and eh, they are imposing an economic rent. But more than that, in my darker moments, it does feel like a scene from the Keanu Reeves movie The Matrix. I mean, they are just these supercomputers are just. We may as well walk around with a plastic pipe attached to our brains, and they're extractive industries. They are extracting everything from your subconsciousness, and it's being fed into. Uh, ooh, I so all I can say, you're right. I am more libertarian, I believe. I have to say to you that I am willing to sacrifice my search engine. I don't need the fastest, quickest, whizzy search engine. I use a platform called DuckDuckGo that was recommended to me by one of the founding VC investors in Facebook, who's kind of like gone the other way, having created the monster, is now gone, oh my God, I'm so sorry. um, you know, one of my great problems just now is WhatsApp, and all users have just had to sign a new licensing agreement, which permits Facebook to do whatever they want with that data. Um, and so I'm fighting against the network. So I was willing to give up on having a search engine that was super fast. There are alternative secure messaging platforms, but they don't have all my buddies are not on it. I wish they were. Maybe one person has to step over. So it's a scary area, which I think ultimately will be subject to further uh, regulatory oversight, and I think is in need of regulatory oversight. Will regulatory oversight provide solutions? I fear not. I think I think uh, our species, human beings, I think future generations of human beings are going to be fundamentally different from the people that we are today, and it's going to be our fault. I don't think, and there'll be better things, but I think potentially it opens up to some really dark. In China, look at China, how technology is being used there as a surveillance system. So um, I'm libertarian. And you know what? The best policy is not uh, further regulatory oversight. It is people, people like me choosing not to use Google. It's these individual decisions. If we don't do it individually, then we're not going to do it at a group level. The government's not the solution.